Here's my pickups from the past month and a half, and these are Blu-rays and 2 music pickups. And first up, I'm about to show my first 3 from September. This is a back order from Deep Discount, which I would have shown in my last update, but it was on back order. And this is another one of the Black Emmanuel films, Violence in a Women's Prison. And this is a really off-the-wall film where the character in this movie is undercover, and she's sent to this women's prison, and there's a lot of lesbian scenes in this, and sleaziness. And there's this one scene where she gets into it with these 2 guards, and she throws this bucket of human feces at one of the guards. And just a really crazy movie. Got this from a sale from Family Video, and they had a sale on Blue Underground titles, and I got this for $10. This is Uncle Sam, directed by William Lustig, who also did Maniac, and this is a really good slasher type movie from the early 90s about this, I think it's like Gulf War soldier who comes back from the dead, and he was a real asshole to some people when he was alive. Anyway, this has some really good kill scenes in it. Got this off of Amazon, and I had pre-ordered this, and I got it really cheap for $10. This is David Cronenberg's Shivers, and this is part of Lionsgate's Vestron Video Collectors series, and I was really surprised at how cheap I got this. Usually the Vestron Video Collectors series Blu-rays are really pricey, and I got this really cheap, and this is a really good debut from David Cronenberg. I saw this on video back in the day when it was called They Came From Within. And now for my pickups from October, and got this is from Scream Shout Factory's website, and this is, I would have gotten this in my I would have shown this in my last update, but still it was still processing, and I finally got this on the 1st of October. This is Women's Prison Massacre, and this is another one of the Black Emmanuel films, and in this one her and some female inmates battle these 4 male inmates, and or 3 male inmates, and it's got some of the same cast who was in Violence in the Women's Prison and Violence, and this one is directed by Bruno Mattei, who also directed Hell of the Living Dead and Rats Night of Terror. Next up, a couple pickups I got from Walmart's, and I got this, waited for the price for this to go down, and I got this for $9, and this is the movie Crawl, and saw it in the theater when it came out last year, and it's done by Alexander Aja. This is a really good alligator movie, and I was surprised that the price on this had gone down, and got this for $15. This is The Invisible Man, and this was the last movie that I saw in the theater before the pandemic hit. Just got this in the mail today. This is Scream Factory's Blu-ray edition of the 1984 horror documentary Tearing the Aisles, hosted by Donald Pleasance and Nancy Allen, and this has scenes from horror movies such as The Exorcist and Jaws, and suspense films like Psycho and just different types of movies, monster movies, and I got this for the alternative TV cut of the movie, which is on this disc, and it has some bonus features. I mean, I was a little bit bored with the bonus feature with the trailers and TV spots because they showed like 3 or 4 versions of the same movie, and I had this with the Halloween 2 25th anniversary Blu-ray, which I gave away, and I got the DVD on demand of this, which I had reviewed and which I'm also planning on giving away, and I'm just surprised that Scream Factory put this out. And now for my 2 music pickups, which I got in September. Rolling Stones Goat's Head Soup Deluxe Edition CD, and the bonus disc with the 3 new songs are pretty good, and like I always said, I mean, I love their older stuff much better, the 60s, 70s, and some of the early 80s of this band's music. And this is an MP3 of Hole's debut album from '91, which I burned the CD pretty on the inside and got this off of Google Play. And this was before the band got a little bit more melodic and mainstream with their sound, with Live Through This and Celebrity Skin. The band put out a CD a few years ago called Nobody's Daughter, which I have, and they pretty much disappeared. Well, that's it for my update. I don't plan my updates, they happen, and I do have a pickup coming soon, and which is a big one, and you know how it is with sales I might take advantage of. Until then, Ron here saying take care and see ya.